But it looks... like OBS is not complaining at the moment, so I'm fine. Okay, so let's do it. Timer works, okay. Let's do Pandaria raids. I have no idea how long they will take me. I hope it's not getting bad in battles. I also had like really high settings for the game.
Give me power. I must break you.
Okay, as I said, as I always say, I'm too greedy. So I'm gonna loot everything. I actually got something here. No idea, this thing. Spin. I also never raided in Pandaria. I only did this raid. Okay, now the stream might actually look like shit because of the rain effect here. I also never raided during Mr. Pandaria. Yo, Kravik. Thanks, man. So yeah, I also never raided during Pandaria. I only raided during Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. And a little bit during Cataclysm. Ah, there's something following me. Heroic, right? Yep.
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Sondalani Empire. The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all.
No, he's charging me.
The hand of Zul will span all.
Look at his speed, though. This guy needs like 700 years until he actually reaches me.
No pain. Now witness the true might of the Beast War.
This raid is actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Let's see, this guy drops a mount, this boss. Let's see if he actually drops it. Why even dodge? He doesn't do any damage. Nope, no mount. Feels item level, man. What's up, Happy? I'm doing 10-man heroic right now, so it's not too hard, I guess. Okay, door opened. Let's do this shit. Oh.
Need to get closer.
Time to pull the entire raid up to the next boss fight.
Let us prove to you the might.
I mean, what I'm... my item level is 862 right now, because I'm stupid and forgot to equip my... I can't equip my back armor right now, like the cape, because I'm in fight, and I'm too stupid because I used the Stormwind teleport. I have this stupid cape to teleport the Stormwind.
The power of the Spirit Finder.
So yeah, I basically have no cape equipped right now.
I will bury y'all. The storm approaches. The Thunder King. Draw the east.
Yeah, fine, I'm rooted. Who cares? I'm a druid. They're absolutely not annoying, luckily. Still can't equip my cape because dum di dum di dum. Moonkin, Moonkin, la la la. Do I lose aggro at some point? Yes, I do. So now I can equip my bag. So my item level now is 914. That's the item level I have right now. As I said, I'm greedy, so I loot all the bosses. As I said, I'm not raiding. Hellfire? You mean Hellfire Citadel? 700 something? I don't know. But that's Warlord of Draenor. So it's the previous expansion. Like I have two set items from Raid Finder, so they 890 and 885. Because I have a double set bonus, as you see here. So I think I want to keep that for some reason. So it limits me a little bit in my item level. Otherwise, I have like my artifact weapon is 947, and the best item I have is this one, 930. Some braces. I have some really bad trinkets. Okay, auto scroller boss. Well, this trinket is not that terrible, but it has 890 item level. This one is terrible. It just has critical strike on it. So this is Megara, or whatever you pronounce this boss. It's a big Hydra. So you need to kill the heads, and you need to do that 10 times, but you always have to wait until the boss stops raging, like right now. Actually, this here is Throne of Thunder transmog. Here, this set. This is the Throne of Thunder druid tier set. still have my little moonkins around me, as you see. Well, previously I had for a long time. I had... where is it? This one. It's the Siege of Orgrimmar. That's what I had for a long time now. And now I switched back to basically this one. Probably gonna go back to this one, I like it more. This one is pretty cool. Where is it? The mythic Tomb of Sargeras set for the druid. My transmog as a druid, look! I'm looking normal. Okay, this is normal. But I have the astral. Like I'm playing Moonkin, balanced druid. And luckily you can glyph it, I guess. That you look normal, just as an astral version of yourself. But yeah, bear or cat druid have a really hard stand. They can transmog. On the other hand, I don't know. Oh, nice! The boss is dead finally. Come on, get out of battle! Yay! Monk. Monk sad. I like the solo monk item. Bird enemy, yep. So these snails are still absolutely dangerous. Like if you touch them, you die instantly. And I got touched. Even it doesn't look like. They basically like the same as the Hearthstone card. Yep. Also can't mount here. Anymore. I forgot to buy the bear Tatar as well. Should not trigger them. This boss drops a mount as well, but I have it already. The rest of this dungeon shouldn't take that long. Oh, crap.
I'm out of range.
Yep, the next boss is the Beholder.
I need to get closer.
There he comes. You gotta recycle basically in a Legion dungeon now. The sprite.
The power of the void.
Whoops.
Welcome. The void's embrace.
Next boss is a little annoying, but I think I can just even that out with my with the items and everything. Yeah, the next boss is you have to like step into the blood pools or something. Since I never raided here, I can't tell what actually the mechanic is of this boss. But like you need to step and you need to kill the blood things here, the oozes. And then you mutate and then you do full damage to this boss. But I might not need to do that. Dum-de-dum. Also activate all my stuff. See, there's like one of these fools. Ah, rip. But yeah, we just can face roll the boss. Oh. Quest.
Stop them! The animus must not be disturbed!
I need to target something first.
Hooray. This boss is actually really stupid. Like on 25 man heroic, he still can wreck you, this boss here. Even 2 expansions ahead. 10 man heroic, that shouldn't happen.
Unleashed.
Nature's Lock, nice. Wiping that. Like this boss fight is basically a lot of golems, as you see, anima golems. Another Hearthstone card. And when they are staying together, they just do more damage. And as I said, on the 25 man heroic, this boss can still hurt pretty badly.
Show your enemy the meaning of fate.
The memeing of fate.
Yes, master. I will fight through.
I triggered a couple of enemies here.
Fought with honor. His first and last mistake. How could this be?
Can I kill this boss before he actually mounts on the last one?
Unleash the storm on my enemy.
3 fuck boys, yep. Yes, I can kill the boss before I actually mount on the 3rd one. Lul.
They are no match for Mantu.
The hell are these guys doing?
It's too far away.
Yeah, I don't know why you have to roll for loot there. It's the only boss where what you have to do where you have to do that.
More kindling for the flame. Come, Lulin, let us burn them to ash. If I must.
I don't understand this boss fight. I have no idea what you have to do here, what the mechanic is in this boss.
See the light.
See, this stuff I don't have to loot. Hey, got another fist weapon. Yep, to kill them. Okay, now we actually might get some frame drops and everything, because this boss is absolutely disgusting. Let's see. I don't know, I think this raid was actually pretty cool.
I am Lady Saint, Slayer of Kings.
See if he actually gets to the face. Like he keeps, at some point he summons, oh yeah, okay, it's happening automatically. Ugh. Hello camera. So in this phase he summons a shit ton of ads. Let's see if the stream stays stable. Might not be that much in 10-man raid version. It's not as bad as the 25 man version of this. Sorry, I have ID on Molten Core. Also, someone bumped my world record on Burning Crusade raids. Yeah, I only can do them once a week, and I did the vanilla raids I did already. Yep, I make competition. Always making competition. Like the other dude on the leaderboard just beat my time by like 3 minutes or so. And I figured out you don't have to do Nightbane and Karazhan, so. Hey. Can't I? Do I need to walk? For real? Yeah, you don't have to loot, but I'm greedy. Okay, there we go. Nearly killed me.
Darkness, in silence, pierced only by the shrieks of the tormented.
I actually wanted to do Wrath of the Lich King, but since the Horde has Winter Grasp, I can't do it. Same for Baradin Hold. Freaking PvP raids. And yes, that actually counts, so it's absolutely retarded.
Bring that mocking pity from your hearts and focus it inwards.
Absolutely fantastic. At the start of the stream, I tried to get Winter Grasp, but actually the Horde is super desperate and want to keep Winter Grasp for some reason.
This twisted world is beyond redemption, beyond the reach of deluded.
There were like a couple of Horde characters running around in Winter Grasp, and I was alone, so
And that
not sure why they wanted to keep that.
now. When I am finished.
Okay, this is a heroic only boss, but you have to do it according to the category description. Also, this free word record here because no one has done Mist of Pandaria raid so far.
Wait. I am
Gimme,
not
gimme,
your enemy.
gimme.
Powerful. More powerful than he was even. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is heroic, just heroic.
Yawning.
Mythic doesn't exist up until Siege of Orgrimmar.
Endless and all-consuming. I do not believe.
I like how he's still talking.
This
Oh.
course, but you have earned the right to try.
Okay.
Farewell.
Next up is Heart of Fear. I'm gonna do the... Should I do the 25 per man version? Yeah. I'm gonna do normal. It's not stated that you need to do heroic if there's not a specific boss to heroic. And I think Heart of Fear doesn't have a specific boss. No, does not. I hope this category is not bullshitting that much that you need to defeat the world bosses, because they are not all there at the same time. So it would not be work anyway. As I said before, I was not raiding during Pandaria. I only know all of these raids because I did them solo at some point. This raid is basically Ankiraj, whatever you want to say, 2.0. With a lot of insects.
They are but the waves crashing upon the mountain of her divine will. They may rise again and again, but will accomplish. We are
See, when you can't even aggro everything. I'm gonna do Burning Crusade next week again, because, as I said, I figured out you don't have to do all the bosses actually, like Nightbane.
The divine chose us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts her will.
Squid has come online. Hey, I have some bonus rolls here. Great.
Will for us is to perish, and it shall be so.
Money, greed.
I need to get closer.
Should have studied. One day failed their test.
I can't attack Attack the boss!
Good. Now, only my students will hear to see and learn from the Pandaria god.
Co-op.
I, Lord of Blades, will be your opponent.
I mean, you can do every raid solo up until even Hellfire Citadel, like the last Warlords of Draenor raid. Even that is soloable. Stupid boss. Yeah. All that stuff, man. Ugh, he pushed me in the wrong direction.
Someday, to hear that sound, but to have it happen to my own Thorax is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you can co-op this, sure, to make it faster, like, especially Ulduar and stuff like that, where if bosses spread over the place, that you don't need to do in any specific order. That would be faster. Quote unquote. I think even like I'm not sure if I can do Mythic Hellfire Citadel solo, probably not. But up until like Highmall Heroic works. I'm outside, but it doesn't count as outside area. Dum dum dum. Greed is good. Feels good, man.
Your defiance of the Empress ends here. All of Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress.
Give me. Oh, fuck. Laggy, laggy, lag. I'm actually getting items. What's TCG mount? What? Spectre Tiger. Oh. You can buy them for like, I don't know, 5 million gold or so in the auction house. I have nearly 200,000 right now. This is a boss where I'm actually missing an achievement, but I can do it solo.
Step must be powerful to have come this far. Yes, you will make worthy test subjects. What's your step? Then what have you done? No, this will not be how my work ends. I will not allow it.
Tup, tup.
Seal the gates, bar the exits, destroy these.
I also don't have the Siege of Orgrimmar mount, because there's also achievements that you need to do with... Mr. Pandaria is just so dumb that you have like a quarter of the achievements you have to do with multiple people, because it's not doable alone. Ah. Something increased my cooldown to 16 seconds. This boss also has an achievement that I don't have, because like at 5 stacks you get mind controlled, and
These cretins, or I will kill you myself.
like the boss. Oh, God.
Useless. Fall limp and die before me, wretched insects. Your kind are worthless to me. As for the rest of you, seek me if you dare.
Yes.
Like the others, you will all die screaming.
Okay, I'm gonna leave by foot. I think you can get a. I think it doesn't have a fast exit, right? I'm not sure. So I need to walk out. Yeah, the high spirits, these achievements actually still existed in. I think it was actually only it was only Wrath of the Lich King, right? Oh, more good old weapons. I can't jump down here, right? Oh. What's next on my list? Mogushan Waltz. There's another mount I can get. Oh, was yeah for the black or black proto drake. I remember. I have a couple proto drakes, but not the black or the black one. Let's check. So I need to walk out here anyway. Proto. So I have a green one. Green one, ironbound, red, rusted, and violet. I'm missing the blue one, just out of a dungeon. And Spawn of Galacras. This is the Orgrimmar achievement bound. Also Proto Drake. And Time Lost. Also, yeah, not. I'm also missing. Yeah, and then there are the two missing ones, like black and black Proto Drake. My guild was like, achievements, this is absolutely not necessary, so we don't need to do it. That was my guild. Just progress. I'm probably gonna play vanilla, like when the classic server comes out. Nice. I'm stunned right before the exit portal. And I'm stunned even outside of the dungeon. Alright. Split. What's camera adjustment? The shit is going on here? Okay, this is yeah, freaking out of the way though. Too bad there's not a flying mount where I can sell stuff, because my inventory is full. Well, not full, but quite full. Hey, it's an item I can equip. Or just sell in the equip it. And I have the... Damn. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure how good vanilla is. As I never played during vanilla World of Warcraft. Or not really. As I said, I started leveling during, like, basically during the launch of Burning Crusade. So it should be somewhere there, right? Yeah. Also, here's my achievement overview, if you're just interested. I miss most of the Pandaria achievements, like in general, like quests or exploration or whatever. Oh, Sharp Fear is actually, Sharp Anger is actually here, but it's dead right now. Too bad. There's a world boss lying around the floor there. I can fly in Dreno. That's one of the also missing a lot of Dreno achievements. Like you can clearly see when I was playing the game. Wait, which add-ons? Reputation. So here we go. Alliance, Exalted, Classic. Yeah, Drugs and Warlords missing. Ravenhold and Chandrala. Burning Crusade. Exalted, 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 Exalted. You see that. Don't need to say it, I guess. Then Wrath of the Lich King. Exalted. Cataclysm. Exalted. And then we go Pandaria. Okay. Gonna... Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dup-dup-dup-dup-dup-dup-dup. I don't know how long I took to level 60.
Untouched by time for thousands of years. Who knows what secrets
But I think it took like 1 or 2 months or something.
Many young
Until I got max level. And max level was 70 when I maxed it.
Have your wits about you.
Yeah, here, take my...
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians. I fear what we may find within.
Trigger that shit. I don't know, Vanilla Unchanged this sounds really dumb. Can you finally trigger that? Did we softlock again? Probably not, right? Hello? You need to trigger that, otherwise the boss doesn't spawn. And the door doesn't open as well. There we go. I mean, I would like to have, like, you have the group finder here. You just see random Legion dungeon, heroic. I just go for find group and click on it, and then it's looking for a group. It's not bad, but I would do it like so. How I would like to have it is oh, there's something more to that. So, as I said, you just go here, choose healing, tank, damage, whatever you want. I choose usually healer and damage. Usually I'm the healer. Then you sign up here, like random Legion dungeon, random Legion heroic dungeon, or specific dungeon, and then you just click on find group, and you will, I don't know, it takes like 10 minutes until you find a group or something, because usually it's overloaded with damage dealers. And then it creates a random group out of 5 people and teleports you immediately to the dungeon.
Thang the Accursed was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul.
So how I would like to have it is like, you still have this group finder here. Hello?
Is not the last we have seen.
Oh, there we go. Like, I would like to have the group finder here, basically like how it is right now. And then it assigns you a group with 5 people, but then you have to walk to the dungeon, actually.
I'm sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable
So like it doesn't teleport you right away to the dungeon.
Need to get closer.
I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
That would be a good mix, I guess. So you don't need to stand in town, because that's how it was earlier. He was standing in the capital city, and he was looking for a group of 5 people to actually go into dungeons.
I need a target. I need to target something.
Are we good? Probably still not. Oh, there we go.
Time to play, friends.
This guy also has an achievement I can get solo, because if you do it, you just reset the boss fight.
It's been dying time now.
Loot, dude.
Bah! Bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari priest. How does today find you? But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them. I be going now. Time to find a new home for me soul. Ancient vaults of the kings of Mogul. This be a doorway, and time. What might this button do? I'll be back. Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness.
I mean, I'm not sure what they want to do for vanilla servers to actually attract people. Like, private servers are still around. I mean, obviously they want to try to work against that by releasing official vanilla servers. But I guess most of the people still stay on private servers.
As a masterful archer and genius thief, he stole from the rich and kept everything for himself. What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng, the demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most foul, maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne. see your mistake soon enough. You have
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm not sure if they really release a vanilla server. Do they wanna keep that always vanilla? I mean, that's gonna be fun for like a year maybe. But at some point you did everything in vanilla, I guess.
A secret passage has opened beneath the platform. This way. Look at the dust along the floor. These
Yes, a year. If they really do vanilla servers like how they were, you need like 2 or 3 months before just for leveling. And then it depends if they release it part by part, like they do nowadays. And then if next is really that difficult, like
these Jinyu have been locked in an eternity of.
So if next Ramos is really that difficult like back in the day, I don't know. Come on! Here, take the purple diamond.
This room pulses with energy, but feels unlike any we have seen so far. Fascinating. I have never heard tales of
This boss also can
anything
drop a
like
mount.
this.
Let's see if we get lucky this time.
Well.
Didn't get a single mount so far.
Terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
Yep. The dragon.
Sensors online. Magnificent. It talks. This seems beyond what we thought the Mogul were capable of. Identification matrix mismatch. Unknown entities de-entering.
I hope he actually drops on normal.
Observe from a safer distance.
We need to target something
Resistance
No dragon. It will be mentioned in chat if you get a mount. So.
and so the Mogul's power weakens. These discs look.
So yeah, it depends. If I have a World of Warcraft subscription and the time the classic servers comes out, I'm gonna try it, of course. But I want probably hardcore rating.
I see everything clearly now. The Titans. It would seem the Mogul salvaged and repurposed ancient Titan technology to advance their empire. We must go. We are not done yet. The Emperor's rage echoes through the hills. Astounding. An actual functional Mogul construct machine. We can.
Was there arena in vanilla? I'm not sure. Was there? As I said, I never played during vanilla.
Army of soulless abominations.
Like I was leveling, so I missed mostly out of all content.
You must destroy it here now before any harm can come.
This idiot throwing rocks to me.
Turn the machine on. I will lock the door behind you.
Oh yeah, go Robashi arena. Is that another one? Not sure.
too far away.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Dum de dum. Oh, there.
I'm out of range.
This army will crush the Emperor's foes.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Okay. They're playing ping pong with me. Loot. Should I warp out? Probably warp out is faster than this. Can he bring me out? No. And my favorite is probably Burning Crusade, because I was raiding during Burning Crusade. Probably.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Damn, I got the same rank like 5 million times. Money, money, money. Oh, I hit the 200,000. Really rich boys. Yeah, Lich King is the most popular. Like, you see that in charts everywhere about a World of Warcraft subscription. That you can just Google them, I guess. Like, World of Warcraft subscription count or something. And you see after Wrath of Lich King, it just decreases drastically. Then you have a spike every time new expansion releases. But the thing is, most people, at least that's what I think, why. Like, most people know Warcraft 3. And, like, most people played Warcraft 3. And obviously, the big guy in Warcraft 3 was Arthas. And, well, basically, that was the big evil guy ever in history. People that didn't read any lore about World of Warcraft and stuff. So, for people that played Warcraft 3, that Arthas was the big guy, and after Icecrown he was dead. So, that was like, my life goal is done now, so something like that, and so people stopped playing. Oops, I need to go a little further down. And yeah, with Wrath of the Lich King, they mainly killed all the main characters you know from Warcraft 3. Like, Illidan was dead at this point, Lady Vashj, Kel'Thas, Sunstrider, Arthas, Anub'arak. They're all characters from Warcraft 3, they died. It doesn't help that Deathwing was around already, and even way before Warcraft 3, I guess. And then obviously the fact that Dragon Soul was absolutely garbage as a raid. Yeah. And after Cataclysm, they just pushed out Mist of Pandaria and basically pulled all the content out of their ass for this expansion. Like, lore-wise and story-wise, this is just made up in my opinion. And well, then Warlords of Draenor happened, and I think I don't need to say anything about Warlords of Draenor, right? With Legion, right now, the current expansion, they did a really good step back to the Burning Crusade / Lich King feelings. Also, yeah, raid's difficult. Like, since raid finder and everything, difficult just decreases for raids drastically. Like, as I said last time I was streaming, they... Like, with the next patch they released, they're gonna make Uldua time walking a thing. With this patch I'm playing on right now, they released... I forgot to split.
Was not meant for your
With the patch I'm playing right now, I only can kill one of them at a time. So with the patch I'm playing right now, they released Time Walking Black Temple. And this is basically Black Temple as it was before, like early in Burning Crusade. And yeah, I was in there with a random group, like with the group finder. I'm normal, right? Yes. So I was in there with the group finder, and people were too stupid to kill the first boss in Black Temple. They're just too stupid to understand the mechanics.
No, the waters.
I mean, it was not entirely difficult from back in the days, but it was still challenging, I would say.
Fear.
And yeah, people were just way too stupid to do bosses in Black Temple. And that's just a month ago. Not even. When was the Burning Crusade? Oh, is it? Not sure exactly when it was.
Must be protected. I will cast you out.
I mean, of course, you still have Mythic. Oh, back then you had Heroic for raids, and then you had Mythic now. But for people it's still not the same, because it's still the same raid, basically. Can't argue about that, though. But, yeah. I actually didn't check at all if I got tier set items, because I'm actually missing tier set items for Druid. From like Terrors of the Endless Spring and Heart of Fear. At least the streams looks good, I guess, because I don't hear anyone complaining. Oh yeah, Legion TD2 releases today. I hope it's not too expensive, because then I also get it. Then we can play it later, Zaka, if you want. Maybe. If it's not absolutely, like, midnight release, because I have to get up early tomorrow. And if it not cost like 30 bucks or something. $10 to $20 sounds good. Since I'm working on university again now, I have some spare money again, so I can actually buy some games now. But I wouldn't pay like 25 bucks for that or something. Unlocks at 7 PM, so in like 3 hours. Well, let's see. Early access game. I played Legion TD yesterday with randoms, actually, just for fun. We actually won that, so I assume Magus, Drenya and Zaka are really bad at this game because my party won, and it was clearly because of me.
I have to make the water not cloudy anymore. Will you help?
Yeah, me, Magus, Drenya and Zaka, we did like 3 Legion maps. And we lost all of them. And yesterday I did one alone with randoms and I won. So it's clearly a conclusion that I'm good. Right? Yeah, Terrace of this is the shortest. Like, this is the final boss here. Siege of Orgrimmar will be the longest one. Dum 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 dum. Hey, helmet. Didn't even have. I don't have that. I mean, back in the day, up until Cataclysm and even here, they always had a short raid. Like, in Burning Crusade it was Magtheridon and Gruul, and Wrath of the Lich King was Obsidian Sanctum and Malygos raid. In Cataclysm was Baradin's Hold and Alakir, Throne of Four Winds, and in Pandaria it was Terrors of the Endless Spring. Tournament of Champion, also really stupid, but that we don't talk about that. That raid doesn't exist, basically. Okay, sell my items before I go in there. Dum de dum de dum. This raid probably takes me like 45 minutes now, by the way. Depending on, I'm gonna play on normal, I guess, because you can do this on Mythic solo. Or should I? Ah! Oh, that's Dungeon Mythic. The only reason to do this on Mythic is because Garrosh can drop a mount at the end on Mythic. No, it's Mythic. Let's do it. It might take me an hour now or something.
Adventure together again, except this time, I am afraid the circumstances are.
Missile Mount. I just think the tournament was absolutely garbage.
The Titans used these
They should just have done like shut up, Lorewalker. They just should have done oh god, what's called again? Forgot the name. Dungeon Wrath of the Lich King. Azul Narup. They should just have done the raid, and then with Anubarak at the end boss.
The old god has manifested itself within the waters. Foul thing. Destroy it before it seeps deep into the soil and corrupts all of Pandaria.
I'm out of range.
Dum de dum de dum. It's okay. This boss is not too bad as a druid or as a like multi-class bitch, because if you can heal. So what this boss basically, I can explain it. You hit him down to 0, then he explodes and splits up into all these small blobs here, and the black ones you have to damage, and the blue ones you have to heal. And like, I'm not sure. I think every blob decreases the corruption by the boss by 2. I think. Great, I missed like half of them. So you have to cleanse 50 blobs, I think. As I said, as a healer and damage dealer, it's pretty. I wouldn't say easy, but it works a little. Oh, great. It works a little easier though. It would be the only boss where I actually could have used some better shortcuts.
I don't have a target.
So here you see the corruption is 61 out of 100. Okay, then it's not 2. It's I don't know, maybe healing them does more or so. 40.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Oh, dead. Time for more loot! Hey, I got saltwater sandals. Sweet. And the druid helmet. That's actually druid boots. Okay, this boss is absolutely retarded in my opinion. Also, this boss also has an achievement I haven't gotten yet because you need 5 people for it. And as you see, mostly I run solo through these dungeons because there's like no need to get help from other people. This boss is, as I said, this boss sucks. In general, most of the bosses suck in this dungeon, even on normal or like heroic or normal, because they just have stupid mechanics.
What has happened to you?
I need to kill them all 3 at the same time. Die.
Be at peace, dear friend. May your souls become one.
Yeah. Most of the bosses, even like Burning Crusade, had some bosses that had barely mechanics. Loot Reaver, I just say. Guess, yeah, everyone should know Loot Reaver.
Astounding. Another chamber that looks to originate.
Back in the day, the mechanics, the bosses had like only 2 or 3 mechanics, but most of them were so difficult, actually.
Good reason. In the chamber
Like,
ahead, under our peaceful land, slept the... Halt! Oh my, what is this? Hello, I am Lord Walker Cho. No further corruption will...
This is why this dungeon is absolutely stupid.
Further corruption? Oh no, we are here to stop the corruption and save Pandaria. You wish to purge the corruption? Yes, please let us pass.
I'm also not sure if I actually fit the category rules because, as I said, Mr. Pandaria has world bosses, and I am not sure if they count towards this category. But I think world bosses are not there at the same time, so you can't do that.
Should you wish to defeat the corruption, you will first need to purify the corruption within yourselves. Speak to me again.
Finally.
You are prepared to face your inner demons.
I was unable to talk to him before.
Very well. Prove yourselves worthy, and I will let
Yeah,
you
Timeless Island, you can do the forward bosses. But like, I have no idea how you fight this dude here. I've never seen this guy at all.
cleanses, but it is not gentle. Gird yourselves and be purified.
You know what? Drums. Yeah, I know he's on Timeless Island, but I don't know how to get to him. I don't know, this boss, by the way, has some weird mechanics that you press on these orbs here, but if I do that, I reset the encounter. So, because you just go to another plane or whatever, I don't know.
What lies beyond will try your souls to their utmost. When you are fully prepared, you may enter the chamber.
Dum de dum de dum.
Fragments must be purged before it becomes too great.
Joe, the outsiders, they did this. We should never have let them in. Speak, friend. I will take you to the healers.
They kill all of them.
Did not matter. It
Yes.
comes. Steal your hearts.
I will find them.
Prepare
Try to hold up the shore for as long as you can.
Legendary cloak. Probably still have this quest chain in my quest log, probably.
Show me so foolish. You've let your pride cloud your vision, Titan puppets. You can never continue.
You're alive. I brought help.
Sexy map. Yeah, sexy map is sexy. That's why I have it.
So Hellscream's arrogance unleashed the last of the Shaw. I am not surprised.
Jaina.
Look here. He left his weapon behind.
You have to get sexy map. Look at
Poor
this.
pal.
It's sexy, right?
This means he's completely unhinged.
News to no one, Regent Lord. King Rin's fleet is converging on
I only have
Orgrimmar as we
I have 3 add-ons.
Likewise.
I have Recount.
Sylvanas and I.
Oh, I have a
both
couple
sent
more.
ships to support
I have
foes in
Recount,
this
Deadly Boss Mods,
I'm
Sexy
warning
Map,
you,
and
Orgrimmar.
Handy
The
Notes.
Alliance is besieging
Handy
the
Notes
city,
is
and we will
I can
destroy
show you what it
Hellscream.
does.
Your
No, not
people
here.
had best stay out of our way.
Oh, no, also not here.
It is
Ah.
always a pleasure to see you, Lady Proudmore.
Come, heroes! Through the portal!
Yeah.
The siege of Orgrimmar begins!
So you see rare mobs on the map and everything. You see treasures and rare mobs on the map.
Question everything.
Oh, still have this dude with me.
High King, I've brought reinforcements.
You heroes are a sight for sore eyes. Vultus
Time for the most stupid
wasn't
boss in
able
this
to
entire
secure
raid.
it. We're taking
Probably
it.
time for the most stupid
I
boss
can
in the
open
entire
a
game.
portal to the docks, large enough to get a strike team through.
Do it. Once the area is clear, we'll make land. Champions, I'm counting on you.
Yep, suddenly ship. Suddenly we are in close to Orgrimmar.
Your ships will burn, and you with them. Reinforcements to the docks! Loktar Ogar!
Yep, that's the Siege of Orgrimmar. I wish they would have made a different raid. But whatever. Like against the old god at the end. I know he's supposed to be dead, but still. I am in the combat. I wonder against who? Still in combat. Against the cannon? Oh, no. Ugh. So you have to trigger the mines next to the cannon. You need to destroy them, actually. Not the mines that buried into the ground, though. Don't mind me. Just doing my job here.
You think you have won? We are orcs, pure blood, commanded by the greatest war chief who ever lived. Your blood will fill this bay.
Okay, as I said, time for the most stupid boss fight in the entire game, probably. It might at this point be the longest boss. No, maybe Deathwing is a little longer. But at this point might be one of the longest boss fights in the entire game for classic raids. If we finally could start the boss fight, there we go.
What knowledge do you seek?
There we go.
Landing party.
So you have to kill the Proto-Drake there.
The Dragonmar are supporting the war chief.
This guy.
Yes.
You can't reach him though, so you need to wait.
Warlord Zane.
There's like
Bring her Proto-Drake down, and the rest of the Drake.
bomb specialists coming.
Going to need some
They open the door, which takes like a minute or two.
Commandeer
And then you need to claim the tower, go on top, kill everything on top of the tower, and then shoot the... There's a cannon up there. Then shoot the Proto-Drake a couple times.
Retake the docks and push them into the sea. In the name of
Meanwhile,
and the true horde.
there are always units spawning here. There's my demolition team. I'm not sure what's up with this guy though. Like he randomly went to Jaina and now he's slashing Jaina a couple times.
It's too far away.
Damn, Jaina took a lot of damage. Can I heal her? Yes, I can heal NPCs. Easy. So here you see, here's the bomb specialist team. Yeah, Jaina throwing useless blizzard. Always good. Varian stands in there.
Dragonmar, advance!
Yay, more shitty ads. I need to kill this one because as soon as they get hit once, they just get interrupted immediately. And I need to kill everything around here. 55%. Luckily you don't have to wait for the second tower, because you just can... They're like... back in the day, the boss fight was like, there's a tower here, there's a cannon here in this tower, and a cannon here in this tower. And back in the day you had to shoot with both cannons at the same time to bring down the Drake. Since that is not possible alone, they changed that a little bit, so you can just shoot with one cannon twice now. No! Oh, they did it! They did it, Reddit. They cleared the tower. They opened the tower. Yeah, this was like... I think even at the start of Legion, they just changed that. Okay, I need to do a couple more things though.
Turn the siege weapons to attack that.
Before we can do that, actually, we need to kill a couple proto-drakes and...
One down, one to go.
There's actually a siege weapon under the tower that I maybe need to... yeah.
I've conjured a blizzard. Lead them into it.
Okay, I can do that. I need to go down. I need to clear up some stuff down here before I can shoot the dragon again. Like, the siege weapon hits the tower and so I get interrupted all the time. So now I can do it. Hello? There we go. Okay, now, so... where is there? Boom, and one more. So, as I said, back in the day, that was not possible to do it like how I did it right now. And I think they just changed that basically, like, kinda recently. So I think with the start of Legion. So at some point the dragon should come down now. There he is. Oh yes, the useful blizzard, Jaina. Ah, oh, beautiful.
We've done it.
Oops. Oh wait, I'm gonna use my mammoth to sell crap.
Follow the path to the gates of Orgrimmar and make contact with Vol'jin and his revolutionaries.
I'm not sure if I have the chest already.
We'll see if he's managed to keep up his end of the bargain.
This raid is so long. Look, I'm 23 minutes inside of this raid already, or doing this raid, and I've just cleared 4 bosses, or 5 bosses now. This raid has like 11 bosses or something. Iron Juggernaut. Not sure about the mechanics of this boss. He throws some mines around, and that's it basically. Just go out even if it doesn't hurt that much. I think it was like just the boss go out of the spikes and everything. Go out, don't stand in the fire. That's basically it.
have defeated my war machine. Still, stay.
Dum 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 dum.
You will not take Orgrimmar today.
Anudora!
What? Corcoran! To the gates! Now!
Yeah, I think you can get an achievement from this boss if you just defuse bombs or something.
Don't think we're here.
You see this burning candle?
Okay, now it gets a little confusing because usually you should kill all the trash here. Then these guys come out of the hut. But yeah, you can just ignore all the trash. Promise you probably don't see anything now. Same as me though. I also don't see anything. Save the hero. Ah. Should I do it? Yeah, kick me around more, please.
What have we done?
I can hear them no longer.
I can save Gammon though. The problem is he's probably gonna die.
Our enemies have finally arrived. Demolishers! Fire at will!
Yay, come on, let's free him. I'm in combat. Ugh. Yay.
I may be
He's free, he can do whatever he wants. Now we actually go to the shitty part of the raid. Because you can't mount here, up here anymore.
No alliance hand has ever struck me. I am not.
Ugh, why need to do that loot thing again?
You fought with honor. Nazgrim has failed us. Corcoran, destroy these.
Yeah, it was like, I think when you did Dungeon Raid Finder, there was last boss, I think, from the second part, I guess. So this now is the third part here. I think the raid even had 5 parts. Like there's... oh god, how many bosses are there left actually? Malkorok? Treasure... oh god, I forgot about the treasures. 4, okay. Treasures of Pandaria. Okay, I lied actually. Galakrand, the dragon boss earlier. That's not the most annoying one. The treasure boss is actually the most annoying one. I'm gonna roll at the... I'm gonna roll at the garage at the end. Malkorok, which is dead right now. Now the treasures, I guess, the next boss. Then the dinosaur. Then the stupid engineer guy. Then the stupid Klaxi bugs. And then garage. And then we have a free word record. Hit the switch.
You're still alive. Good. There's chaos in the city streets.
Engineer is pretty free though.
Our lines are holding, but Vol'jin's rebels are taking a beating.
The Kor'kron are making a push for this compound. They're not giving up.
We'll post up here with some troops, scout on ahead, and see if you can flush Garrosh out of hiding.
As I said, since I never raided this part of...
Deploy the gear! Establish a perimeter!
I never raided Siege of Orgrimmar, so I can't tell actually what the engineer boss is able to do.
Oh, hello, friends. We've just about secured the surface. It looks like the real fight's going to be down here. Don't worry, we've got your back. Forge ahead.
Probably gonna kill this guy better, because this bot is glitchy sometimes, and you're just gonna die randomly, and probably it's because if this guy is alive. Okay, whatever.
Hey, we recording? Yeah? Okay. Goblin Titan control module starting up. Please stand back. Checking out the data. Hold on a second, will you? No? Now you did it. That was really not the correct input code. Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class.
So this boss is absolutely stupid.
Hey, does anybody know if we're
Just need to open a couple chests or crates here. And you see the bar in the middle of the screen? So you just need to fill that up 4 times in a row. This is way more comfy if you have multiple people for that. Alone it's absolutely annoying to do that. So it depends on which crate we open, which enemy is actually in there. It's difficult. No, they are unable to do anything though. Mostly. I also never understood why there are people in chests here. But I guess this is another story. got it. You don't need to open every crate. See, just need enough to hit this, to pull the lever.
Module 1 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
Okay. No idea why this thing is running around here already. Lag free. Depends on your PC, I guess. Like if you had a bad PC, it was hardcore lagging in battles or during boss fights.
I will kill you!
Obviously, as bigger the crate is, as more points you get for the bar in the middle. I never played Final Fantasy 14, so I can't tell how bad or good it is there. Okay, Module 1 is done, so now Module 2. So we have to do the same shit over again. Open crates. Good. Oh. Oh, it's good.
Initiating system reset. Module 2 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
Dum 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 dum. And the last one. Okay, nearly.
System resetting. Don't turn the power off, or the whole thing will probably explode.
Hey, we did it. Probably Dragon Boss was a little longer though, but this one is just annoying.
Security system deactivated. Welcome back, Siegecrafter Black Fuse. Have a great day, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Well, okay, I wouldn't say this glitch exists still, but for me, in the last phase against Garrosh, the teleport took like 7 million years about. So he was attacking me all the time already, while I just could do anything because it didn't teleport me over. Hello? Does that boss trigger at some point?
I need to target something first.
This boss doesn't trigger. Hello?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Let me guess, I locked it now. Because I killed the people already. Usually this dinosaur breaks free. Before you kill all of these dudes here.
I'm out of range.
What now? Go back to the entrance? Like, to the door here. And guess I teleported over it with my blink. Yes, I did. I teleported over the trigger with the blink. Come on.
I need to get closer.
Hi. This was really annoying. Well, annoying, but he always charges full here, the yellow bar. And when he screams, yeah, you see nature, he locks my spells. If I actually casting something at the moment when he's screaming. So many things. Ugly dagger. Did I actually... Oh, I completed the mythic set. I have the normal and the mythic set of this. Which one looks better? This one or this one? Or this one? This one is absolutely ugly in my opinion. I think this one looks the best than this one. Yeah. In general, the druid sets, I think this one is absolute. I don't know. This looks stupid. Just recolors. This is what I have right now. Alright. 3 more bosses and we're done. That's the engineer dude now. But I have to clear some trash first. Don't stand behind me. Ugh, as I said, this dungeon is disgustingly long. Yeah. No, even on normal wouldn't be much faster. Like, I'm doing this on mythic right now. Even on normal wouldn't be much faster because the travel times between the bosses are just way too long, and for example, the treasure boss wouldn't be much faster. Same with the proto drake.
Looks like I'm in the market for a new assistant.
Okay, here we go. This dude. As I said, I don't know the mechanics, but I think it's a really bad boss. Or like really, this might be really hard and strange boss fight. What happens here? But in my condition, I just can stand here and nuke this boss as every other boss, basically.
My legacy.
Yes, you can transmog every item separately. This overview is just for convenience. Like, you can go to the transmog dude and just say, okay, I want to equip the entire set. You only can do that though if you have collected the entire set. Like this one I've not collected entirely, so I can't like I can equip the stuff I have for the set, but I'm missing what's that? Wristbands and the belt. Oh. So I can't equip them, and I can't just one-click that. So for this is only one click. Say yes, I want to transmog this. Blue click on. For this one I would choose everything separately because I don't have the entire set.
Look, brothers, the Wickener is here. They made it this far. I told you.
Also, there are basically like sets that not are in the overview. Or like themed sets that fitting together, but they not counted as a set or something like that.
We have endured the usurpers, their children, the loss of the old one, and soon you.
We will slay you all as easily as we slew the Pandaria and all.
And then the old one will remake this world.
Come, the Titans, have you faced the power of your star? You can't catch any bread, not hunger. He comes. The blood.
Ah. I got the yellow sword. Hey look, it's Xeril the Poisoned Mind. It's another Hearthstone card. It's a rogue legendary. Damn, they actually hurt. Something hurts me really badly here. Ugh. No debuffs here. It's last one, right? Yes.
We will meet again.
Easy. I just say where they took the cards from, like, or where Hearthstone got some ideas from the cards. Like Xeril is from this encounter, for example. Ah, crap! I'm walking in the wrong direction. Like, where is he? Xeril the Poisoned Mind. I mean, this raid was before Hearthstone. It was like simultaneously about. Also, I have Bloodthirster as a title now, or Bloodseeker. Dum-de-dum. Ugh, I wasted all my boosts. I randomly clicked on the sword. Should change my title again. Usually I am a role player.
It is not too
and my
late,
title
Geralt.
is...
Lay down the mantle of War Chief.
Where is
We
it?
can end this here, now, with no more bloodshed.
Either Starcaller or the other one I can't find.
Do you remember nothing of honor, of glory on a battlefield?
Archdruid? No. Artisan?
Would
No.
parley with the humans who allowed warlocks
Whatever,
to
then let's do
practice their
Starcaller.
dark magics right under our feet. You are weak. We are the Orcish Horde, the true Horde.
Garrosh.
We die,
Armor up.
bloody and thrashing on the field of battle, like true orcs should. You are an orc no
Garrosh
longer,
versus
and speak
Thrall.
for none but yourself. You
Hearthstone match right here, by the way.
to forge a
Just to keep
fragile alliance.
that theme
And
alive.
I will take great pleasure in tearing them apart. Then you have forced my hand. I will correct the mistake I made long ago.
Can we sub 2 though?
Spirits of the
Probably
wind,
not.
The earth, the water.
I think this
hear
boss
my
fight...
call.
I can't even start the
Come
fight
to
right
my
now.
aid. Fool.
12 million
My
HP, yep.
dark shaman have twisted and
I have 4
forced
million.
the elements for my
4.3 million.
throne. They cannot hear you now. Once again,
A poor thrall has 130...
weak
123,000.
anything. Never powerless, Garrosh, and never alone. So, you wish to face off against a real orc war chief?
Just watch this authentic fight now.
So be it.
Garrosh won the Hearthstone match.
I, Garrosh, son of Grom,
Garrosh armored up a little bit.
means to be called Hellscream. Hatred, fear, they are weapons of war, the tools of a war chief.
Oops. Hi.
Yes, I can see it now. I can see the future of this world. The world ruled by the Horde.
Now he suddenly has 32 million HP.
You will be trapped for eternity. You will die when you leave this place. There is nothing left of your world. The Horde will come to pass. It has shown me Mountains of skulls and rivers of blood, and I will have my world! Think you have won?
Let's see if he teleports.
I will force your eyes open!
Funnily, he can attack me right now already. Oh, maybe not. Let's see if we get the mount. That's the only reason why I played this on Mythic. Oh, I thought I just got it, but I didn't. But I still have the extra loot. That's gold. No mount. Ah, time. What the shit is this? We did it, Reddit!